Alright, this looks like a team Poliwrath can do some stuff against. No Jellison and no Whimsicott. I really like that. What's keeping me from leading with it right now? Sure seems like nothing. Okay. Incoming Bullet Seed, right? Paraseed. Nice U-turn, I'll at least get my Iron Barbs off. I'll also reveal to myself that he is not protective pads, meaning my Drudagon's probably going to want to come in the future to get Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet chip on him. Don't know what's taking him so long. Charizard should be the easy pick here. Yeah, there it is. Don't have like a super sturdy fire resist because Poliwrath doesn't want to take an Air Slash turn after it comes in. I probably just want to go Drud, then try to glare this. Even though I just said I want Drud for Cincino, it looks like it's going to have to take a lot of chip to beat this Charizard right here. But I'll glare it. If I glare it, Poliwrath will be a little bit better. TBH, if I weaken Ferroseed and get rid of Cincino, my Silvally Fairy can do a lot of this game as well. Oh shit, he shows the Dragon Pulse coverage. I wasn't really ready for that. So Poliwrath here. And Dragon Pulse is there. What are the odds that you're not going to Ferroseed or Lantern here, right? Big Lantern takes a lot, just 100% from Banded Poliwrath. That is the homie there. I like that. Hell yeah. Ferroseed is definitely a choice. Definitely a choice. Let me calc this. Okay, so close combat has a chance to kill, but I sure would hate to be wrong, right? I just want to send it. Let's send it. Nice, we get the roll, boys. There's also like a chance he might not have been like fully fizz deaf, but low. Cincino is going to be faster. I guess we go Drud here. The 22% Drud's not going to do a whole lot more this game. Let me glare in case he does something weird. No reason to do anything weird there, though. What do I want? Do I want Articuno here? He showed U-turn. He didn't show knockoff yet. Still don't really want Articuno to come in here. What else am I going to use Articuno for? Just going to die to Rock Blast, right? Probably not. Probably not what I want to do. Let me actually Flame Charge into multi-attack. That may have been a mistake. Maybe I should just SD'd, huh? Back to Poliwrath. Let's get another kill. What wants to take a liquidation? Charizard is dead. Good shit from Poliwrath here, man. Back to Ferroseed we go. Let's get a Leech Seed off. Let's get Ferroseed some healing. Nice. Good job, Ferroseed. You fucking idiot. Nice. Very good. Very good. Good job, Ferroseed. Alright, knockoff at least breaks a sub. I don't know if it's a roll. 6. So now it won't break a sub, so now I have to gyro. Okay, we Gucci though, we Gucci. Calm Mind Claydol is actually really interesting. It does get Rapid Spin if it wants to boost its speed. Might not be a bad idea. I know Silvally is faster. Let's just go Silvally. That taken care of. I sure hope Cincino doesn't push my shit in the late game. That would really suck, huh? I could just go to Rotom and like Volt Switch indefinitely, right? Not even a huge deal. Multi-attack actually kills. Multi-attack will definitely kill Cincino if it goes off, but it won't. So we go Rotom, we Volt Switch once because Thunderbolt won't kill. We go to Articuno and sack it because we definitely don't want to sack our Poliwrath on account of it being sick as fuck. Probably die to Rock Blast unless he is Choice Banded, which appears to be the case. Look, we get to see all the text on the screen. Very nice. GG. Okay, there's no fighting resist here. Poliwrath is going to go fucking nuts. Also, I don't know how I'm going to handle Frostmoth if it gets up a quiver. I'm going to have to keep Ferroseed, like, super healthy or something. But once I get rid of Drud, I think Poliwrath is pretty free to click close combat. So let's be trying to get rid of Drud pretty early. Okay. I actually have 12 speed on my Dredagon to go before opposing Dragon Tails. Okay, but he doesn't even go for it. And my Dragon Tail misses. Fantastic turn. Jesus, dude. Okay, so I'm going to get Dragon Tailed here, so I guess I'll just get my Rock up. Never mind. Alright, so I'm definitely getting Dragon Tailed here. There it is. You can take the chip and go Ferroseed. How do I feel about Ferroseed? I guess I'll leech, right? Don't care if Ferroseed is paired. You just kind of potentially fuck me later. If I get full pairs or whatever. Or if he has Fire Punch on this Drud, which I don't expect. I'll knock off this thing's boots. Try to make it take rocks. Wait, it didn't have boots. What are you? I'll go Drud as he tries to spin, probably. You can go ahead and take that chip. Now I probably want to pivot out of the ice move, probably to Poliwrath. Poliwrath will still be faster than Avalugg. And we are good to CC, right? I'm going to take a lot of damage from Dredagon coming in. Maybe this was a bad idea. Stays in there. Nice. There's Avalugg taken care of. That's the Rapid Spinner gone. So any hazards I get up will be here to stay. Against Frostmoth, honestly, I just want to stay in. I just want to get damage. 100% is good damage. Finally goes to a Pokemon that can actually beat me. Might have been advisable a while ago. Does Ferroseed actually beat this? Does this Magneton get Body Press? Okay, so Magneton doesn't get Body Press. Only Magnezone does. So does this have anything to beat Ferroseed? Does Ferroseed have anything to beat this? Also a good question. I'm going to try to leech though and get some health back. That discharge kind of did a worrying amount, but it was probably because it's analytic, right? Surely future discharges won't be doing as much. Get Ferroseed some healing going, even though Magneton has pretty low HP too. It might still just be good enough. Oh, there he is. We'll get our healing going. Let's knock something off. I basically healed back all of the damage from the discharge, which I like. I'll get rid of something's item. It's going to be Scrafty. With the Life Orb. What does Life Orb do? Life Orb probably D-dances, right? I hope I live in Ironhead. Or a Poison Jab, whatever comes out here. I do live a Poison Jab, very nice. I do get poisoned, which is unfortunate. That's Scrafty handled. That's a DD Life Orb Scrafty handled. I guess I'll take a 1-for-1 trade on that. But it looks like I'm going to get a big multi-attack off on whatever comes out next. Magneton it is. Flame Charge does do more, right? Flame Charge doubled is 100. Multi-attack stab is 180. Half for the resistance is 90, so Flame Charge does more. Big fucking damage. That's nothing. Okay. That is no damage. Back to Pharaoh Seed. I know we're trapped, but it's fine. I'll get the Leech Seed right back up and we'll go back to healing. Another Discharge. Another full pair. That's the first full pair, actually, so I can't be too upset over it, right? Okay, now I'm upset. I'll knock off if he lets me. Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck, that's really bad, huh? That is pretty bad. I just have to bet on Poliwrath being faster, right? If he's modest, it's a speed tie. This team is very not well equipped to handle Magneton. I'm a Shadow Ball, because if he goes Stoutland, then I have Druddigon. I can get a lot of chip off. If he stays in, just discharge it. God, that did so much. Holy shit. You might go Stoutland here. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go Drud and get our chip. Between Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin and all that. Act. Why? Oh, Protect Last Resort. Neat. That means you get completely walled by Rotom, correct? That means you only have a normal move? That means you should be switching out. That means I Volt Switch and get momentum. He apparently feels differently. Big Drud. I think Poliwrath is fine at this point, just to CC. It's good to know that Stoutland literally cannot touch my Rotom. There's Drud handled. Magneton, at this point, I'm just going to risk the tie. I win it. Very good, Poliwrath. Poliwrath went the fuck in this game. Gotta protect to get his last resort off. But then he can't touch Rotom. That is going to be a game. Thunderbolt, probably twice and win. He might protect to try to stall it out or whatever. And oh, Scrappy! No! Oh, shit! I have to hit a Hurricane. I totally forgot about Scrappy. That's completely the whole reason that set would be viable. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. GG. Glad I hit that Hurricane then. If you were wondering if this team can go the distance against Stall, the answer is kind of. I'm obviously not going to subject you to the full game. That was pretty rough. But yeah. The team can kind of go the distance against Stall. It actually played quite well. I won this game if I didn't choke when he tried to Wish Pass to the Pyukumuku. But yeah, I could have fucking won that, but I fucked it up. Whoops. And it's the Jellicent. The Jellicent is Poliwrath's worst enemy. That and Whimsicott. You can run Poison Jab for Whimsicott. I said I was going to change that, and then I never did. Probably should. It will be good to hit Garbodor with this game. I will like that. I'm going to have to take Rocky Helmet damage from it. Much appreciated. I guess let me lead Ferroseed. Expecting Ribombee. I don't really want to play this game with webs. And I won't. Fantastic. Not every Ribombee sets up webs, but most of them do. So, it's usually safe to assume they have it. I just want to get a spike up on this. What do I want to do about this Aggron? I don't really want to switch out. Because nothing wants to come in on the Aggron. Let me leech. Actually has Fire Punch. Cool. That's super awesome. I have Earthquake Drud. I could also just fire off a close combat, but I don't see that getting me very far against a Poison, Psychic, and Ghost type. I could try to call it, right? I could just like Darkest Lariat or Earthquake. I guess Earthquake. Yeah. Let's go to Poliwrath and Quake. Catches Garb. It also just like covers Aggron if he does stay in. I see no leftovers, which makes me think it's offensive. 39 offensive damage. Let me calculate. Okay, so 39 is actually about in line with a defensive set. So, God, what item are you then? I'm confused. I definitely see him throwing out a Willow. Go Articuno or something. Go to Future Sight, and then I'll probably U-turn. My Future Sight is hitting not at the end of this turn, but at the end of the next. Yikes, I take a shitload of damage. That was probably not the best play, right? So Claydol's going to take Shadow Ball and Future Sight, and then die to the next Shadow Ball. Nothing really wants to come in on this Shadow Ball. Unless it's a super Spadef throw. Crud. Judd will get a lot of damage off between the, I guess just Rough Skin now. But I also get an opportunity to get rocks up. The Claydol is nice and low. Go ahead and spin and then die to the Dragon Tail. That's fine. Oh, no. Nice. That fucking sucks. So do I want to Earthquake this or get up rocks to kill the 2% Claydol? Getting rocks up makes it so I can click Thunderbolt with impunity with Rotom. Getting rid of this makes Articuno a little freer. It also makes Savali a little freer, but Savali is far from being free as long as Garbodor's at full. So, I think being able to click Thunderbolt with impunity gets me farther. Unless I can just do both. No, I was actually not supposed to be able to do either. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. If it did 39 with rocks up, 9 double to 70. So that's not going to be in Quake range. But I'm free to click Thunderbolt now. So if the time comes for that, I'll be sitting pretty. I almost want a Darkest Lariat, right? Yeah, sure. And he probably doesn't stay in, right? He probably goes throw here. Nice. Hurricane. Take out the throw. Very good. So, like, he was Super Spadef, so that's going to free up my Rotom a little bit. Not, like, a crazy amount or anything, but a little bit. I still think Articuno is quite good. I think... Are we second Silvally? No way, right? Yeah. I mean, Quake just seems free at this point. Claydol is dead to rocks. Barb comes out, Quake that. Faster than me, so he's Shooka, hilarious. I don't really want to stay in here, do I? Hit a Hurricane. Please. I hope that's in T-Bolt range. That's kind of what I'm playing towards right now. Kind of playing towards a Thunderbolt win con with Rotom. Jellicent gone. Aggron comes out. I'm actually just, yeah, let me Hurricane this, because then I can come in with Poliwrath and Quake freely. So I'll kill Aggron, and then Garbodor will come out. I'll live another Gunk Shot, and then Earthquake that as well. Yep. GG. Alright, to do a quick rundown of the team, we got the star of the show, right? Choice Banded Poliwrath. You really wish you could run 5 moves on this Pokemon, right? Probably want to change Earthquake out for Poison Jab if you're going to use it, because especially at like higher up on the ladder, once you get to like probably 1400, it's pretty high in PU because it's not a very active ladder. Whimsicott probably becomes a lot more common, and then Poison Jab to smack it probably gets a lot better. It's a water immunity, so you probably want to stack it with water weak Pokemon, which you can see I've done with Ferroseed and Druddigon. Just kidding, that's actually completely not true. So that's another reason Gigalith would probably be better in this last slot, right? But I paired it with Articuno because Future Sight is pretty good. The things that want to come in on Future Sight don't want to come in on Poliwrath, and the things that want to come in on Poliwrath don't want to come in on Future Sight, usually. Articuno will typically bait out Steel types and shit, and you can U-turn and go to Poliwrath for free. Pretty good. Covers Grass types and shit for Poliwrath. Solid Pokemon. Ferroseed has been my blanket check to sort of everything. It's done better than I thought it would. It's been fine. It set up spikes. It killed a few things with Gyro Ball. It heals annoyingly with Bleach Seed. It's off chip with Iron Barbs. Good mon. The Volley Fairy has potential to just kind of run away with games. So I tend to slap it on teams that are otherwise dog shit. Because it just kind of redeems them every now and then if it could just get a free win. Scarf Rotom has been probably underperforming. Probably just want a generally better Scarfer. But I feel like I use Togedemaru so often, and also I had like 40 physical attackers on this team, so I had to do something special, right? So I threw Rotom on over Togedemaru. I probably just want like a decent special Scarfer here. Druddigon, if you use it, replace it for Gigalith. It's a more consistent rocker, and it probably just has better resistances. It's actually weak to water, which Poliwrath can cover. Right now, Poliwrath doesn't really do anything for Druddigon, and Druddigon doesn't really do anything for Poliwrath. Except get damage with Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, get rocks up. It paralyzes stuff for Poliwrath. Maybe that's good enough. Maybe Sandaconda. Yeah, you want Sandaconda here. Sandaconda's still going to get rocks up, still going to glare stuff, still going to get damage with Rocky Helmet. And it will bait in the water types that Poliwrath likes to come in on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Use Sandaconda on this team if you seal it over Druddigon. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. Like and comment and subscribe if you haven't yet already. Okay, love you.